Hello lovelies and welcome to the Kitaholics Anzac Day Cybercrop. How are you going? So for my design team inspiration, I am doing a mixed media page, and as you saw, the challenge for my project is to choose one of the three options and make a mixed media background using the things in that option. And I have gone for a stencil, ink sprays, and texture paste. And you might notice at the beginning of this video doesn't quite match up to the rest of the video. When I was making my actual layout, the first part didn't record, and seeing as it was the entire section of me making my mixed media background, I decided to film it again. But I'm using the same stencil and the exact same process. So what I've done is I've started with some modelling paste. And this is just some modelling paste from my local dollar shop. And this is my go-to. And then you will notice that I'm doing something a little different. I have then gone and sprayed some pink Heidi Swap Colour Shine on top of my modelling paste once it's dry. And then I have added some white dilutions. In my first video, I did attempt to spray the white on top of the pink because I wanted a more pastel toned down version, but it's that old that it's clogged, so I decided to tip it, and I actually like this effect. So I'm mixing the Colour Shine with the Dilutions ink spray. So I've mixed the two, and what it's done is it's given me a really nice sort of pastel version of the pink Colour Shine. And then I have dried it off in between, soaped up, because I did use a lot of ink and a lot of water to get the desired effect. As you can see, I'm still spraying water on it. So I did use a lot of paper towel to mop up a lot of that extra ink, and my heat gun got a very good workout. Basically, I'm using a black and white photo, which you'll see in a minute, and I don't think I scrap black and white photos much, if at all. I don't remember if I've ever done a black and white photo. And what I wanted, because it is a black and white photo, it's a black and white photo of my sister at her wedding a couple weeks ago. And her flowers were white with pops of pastel pink. And because I've done this photo in black and white, I just wanted a nice pastel background, which I don't say often. I don't do pastels much at all. I'm a bright kind of... This is why it took me so long. Trying to find things to match was quite interesting, because I do bright colours. I do boy layouts. I'm just starting to get into my florally, girly layouts as it is, but I did want a nice pastel pink background for this. So mixing the two sprays, really gave me a nice look. So never be afraid to, use your ink sprays in different ways or mix them up like I have. And now I wanted to add a bit more to my background, so I went and got a butterfly stamp from my collection, and I've just used some spun sugar distress oxide ink because, again, I wanted that very pale pink. I didn't want to bring any more colours in. I went for a very monochromatic look. And then just to add a bit more to my background, I just used a small heart stamp and just, went to town. Now I'm adding a heart embellishment from Charms Creations. I was actually quite surprised. I had this in my stash, so I was quite lucky because it matches beautifully. And then I decided to go through my thickers stash. Now, I know I have a lot of thickers that are phrases that I don't tend to use. You know how you get the word packs? I don't tend to use them much. I think I'm going to go through my stash and sort them out between letter alphas and phrase thickers, and try to make a habit of using them a bit more often. But I found these pink ones, again, worked perfectly, and I was looking through it and I found one, it said happy, heart, or I was trying to find something. And then at the top of the other page, I found sweet, and I thought this worked well to give me a title of Sweetheart. So this is my baby sister, she's the little one, and you'll see at the end I put a sticker underneath that says you make my heart smile. So my title ends up being Sweetheart, you make my heart smile, and I just thought it was really cute. Unfortunately, my camera setup is being a real pain, and you don't see the very bottom of my layout. But basically all I'm doing is I add a few enamel dots once I add the sticker as well. I love the phrase stickers, I really do. I'm trying to use more of them, especially the ones that come with the Simple Stories packs. I love how you get an entire sheet of phrase stickers, these ones here. They're some of my favourite things to use as embellishments. And then I also grab one of the little, a word that says beautiful and stick it on top of the heart. And that gives me this nice little cluster up the top with the heart, the enamel dots, and the word sticker. And because I really like doing doodly borders, but as you'll notice, there's no black in this layout apart from the photo. Now, when I want to do a border, but I don't want it to be really harsh, I tend to use lead pencil. I have these really cheap paces that I got from Daiso in a pack of 20, and they're just mechanical pencils and they work perfectly for this. So, as you can see, that's it for my layout. I hope you have enjoyed our little crop happening today, and I hope you enter some of the challenges. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back real soon. Bye for now.